Master networking in 6 simple steps. I used to be the president of Christian Business Partners Networking Group here in Mission Viejo. I've been part of the Chamber of Commerce. I've been part of a lot of networking companies and organizations, and I have learned how to really network effectively, and I'm going to teach you how to do it in 6 simple steps. So, the first thing that you want to do when it comes to networking success is you want to find the right event. That's right. When you're choosing which event to go to, you want to make sure that whoever your ideal referral partner or client or person you want to connect with is there. So if you're going to an event and there's a lot of other realtors there, that's probably not a good event to go to. You try to find some kind of event that is exclusive. A lot of people will go to Chamber of Commerce or referral meetings or BNI, organizations like that, and those ones are great. Organizations where you are the only realtor at the event is a great networking source. Now, Chamber of Commerce, they usually will allow multiple realtors. However, if you go and you visit at one time, you want to see, are these other realtors people that really can contend with me? Can they really compete with me? And if they're a really good realtor and they have a good following in that community, then you might not want to tap into that. But sometimes I've been to networking groups and they have a realtor and this person is just not professional at all. They're not getting any referrals. So I know that there's an opportunity to go in there and dominate. So that's step 1, is find the right event. What I've seen most realtors be successful with is BNI, and any kind of active referral groups, okay? The second step that you want to do when you're networking is you want to identify the key players, okay? So you want to know who the people are of influence. So ask yourself when you're at the event, there's 20 people in the room. Who do people pay the most attention to here? Who are the people that have the leadership and influence? Who sits on the board as the treasurer, the president, the vice president? Those are the people you really want to work on developing a strong connection with. Okay, also, you want to find people who could be potential referral partners for you. So as a real estate agent, you might get a lot of referrals from divorce attorneys, from let's say divorce attorneys, CPAs, all sorts of different industries that could potentially give you referrals, probate attorneys. So with that being said, and sorry for my brain lapse there for a second, with that being said, you want to identify those people in advance, and that's who you want to spend time on. So you do not want to spend time on the people who can't refer you, okay? So if you're in a networking group and maybe there is a person there in an industry that is just not really connected to your industry, like maybe they do IT. Yeah, certainly that person could give you a referral, but they probably don't have a lot of real estate referrals to give. So you want to find someone who has a lot of real estate referrals to give, and you want to spend your time getting together with those people. Step number 3 is you want to schedule a one-on-one with those people. So the people who can refer you, the people with influence in the group. Really simple script. Hey, it looks like you're in loans. Obviously there is a mesh in our business. I wanted to see if we can get together for a one-on-one. I'd love to learn about your business and see the ways that I can help you grow. And so you come from contribution when you're scheduling that one-on-one. In that one-on-one, when you meet with them, it's all about them. So that's step number 4, is after you've scheduled the one-on-one, is you want to learn how you can support and refer them. So you want to ask them, what are their goals? What's their business vision? Where are they headed? You want to ask them about their core business. What's their specialty? What are the ways that you can refer them? How can you easily refer them? And then also you want to ask about their pain points and their challenges. And you want to find ways that you can potentially help them. So in that one-on-one meeting, maybe it's an hour long, we're having coffee or we're having a Zoom, and I'm just listening. The whole time I'm seeing, how can I help you? How can I understand you? How can I connect with you? So that's part of that process of mastering networking, because networking is relationships and building trust. And the more trust you build, the more referrals you will get. Well, how do you build that trust? You really show people that you care about them and you want to help them authentically, okay? Step number 5 is you add value in your follow-up. So now that you've learned about their business, and by the way, on that one-on-one, it's really important you understand that you make sure they don't have another real estate agent that they're planning on referring. So you want to ask them this magic question. If you were to, know of someone who needs help buying or selling real estate, or if you yourself needed help buying or selling real estate, who would you call to help you out? And if their answer is, well, I'd call Mary Jo, she's a good friend of mine. Okay, well, I don't want to start a referral relationship with that person because they're currently working with Mary Jo. I want to start a relationship with someone who's like, well, I don't know. I don't really have a good connection right now. That's an opportunity for you, okay? Number 5 is add value in your follow-up. Okay, so think about information you can send them that would be relevant to them. Maybe it's information on 1031 tax-deferred exchanges. Maybe it's information on the market. Maybe it's information on any real estate assets they own. But you want to be an information giver that's relevant to them. So as you're listening, see if you can find ways to add to their real estate knowledge that would actually help them or their core business. Or you can give them information about products or services that might help boost their business. You don't even need to add value to them on the real estate end. You literally can just add value to their business, and they're going to respond by saying, this guy's always trying to help me out. Let me give him a referral. Also, you want to help them out with referrals. So it's kind of like relationships. You need to be the one to step up and lead. You need to be the one to step up and enhance the relationship. And how do you do that? You step up and you give them a referral first. So if you're expecting referrals, let me break a difficult truth to you. You need to give 5 referrals before you receive 1. That's right. You need to be giving. You need to be a referral giving machine. It's giver's gain when it comes to networking. So the more referrals you're giving, the more you're going to get back. So think about, how can I refer this person? And be intentional. Who can I put them in touch with? The third way you can add value to them and follow up is with connections. Maybe they need a handyman. Maybe they need a contractor. Maybe they need a good CPA. And as you're networking, you're connecting them with other like-minded people who you think could add value to their life. And that's one of the ways to build that relationship and get more referrals. When they think, oh, I need a referral for a painter, I should really call Steven. Now you're the resource, and now you're someone they come to when they need something. So guess what? They're going to want to respond with referrals. So that's step number 5, is add value in your follow-up. And step number 6 is simple. It's be human. But the way I phrase it is nurture the relationship. Okay, so that's step 6, is nurture the relationship. How do you nurture a relationship? Well, gee, I don't know. You call people on their birthday. You get them a birthday card. You check in and see how things are going in their life. You listen to them when they're talking. You be present. You see if there's ways you can help them. If you're spiritual like me, you pray for them. You think about things that you can do to help them. You be a sincere human. Okay? So, it goes beyond all the networking stuff. People who are successful in referrals are usually people who are really good in their human nature. They genuinely want to help and love and serve and give. And the more you can become like that and go into every networking meeting thinking, who can I add value to? Who can I be kind to? Who can I listen to? Who can I be generous with? Your amount of referrals is going to go up. And I can tell you, I have been blessed in my life with a business that is heavy on referrals. And there's nothing more satisfying than opening up my email and someone saying, hey, I've got a referral for you, or checking a text message or getting a phone call. And it's this awesome person that's just as cool as the person who referred them, right? Because nice people hang out with nice people. And it's just this great experience versus what I dealt with in the first 5 or 6 years of my career, which was home buyers and sellers that just were not realistic, not kind, and just not realistic about the market. So now I really enjoy working referrals. So this is 6 steps to mastering networking. The benefits are great. The strategy is simple. And I hope that this benefits you in your real estate business. I'll see you on the next video.